shout the intro?
Shout it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Ready?
Hi guys, how's it going? We're back. I really hope you enjoyed the last one. It's coming out today. It's uploading now. My name is Harrison. Hey, let me do that. My name is Aaron. I'm your host, joined today by my co-host Harrison Awald. Hi, I'm Harry. Thank you, Harry. You are.
Alright, hello.
Oh, hi.
How are you? So first of all, we need to address why the podcast took 2 weeks to upload.
We're retarded.
I don't know.
Simple answer.
So,
We're brain dead.
so the first time we recorded, like, how long ago was it?
Would have been 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks ago. Because my back's been stupid for 2 weeks. So, we did that, and then from then on, we're just thinking, oh, when should we post it? We never got time. Also, Mason didn't know. I thought Mason was doing it. So,
Yeah.
we were waiting on him. No, love you, Mason, but, like, kind of waiting on you. But then
We
I
were
was
just
like,
we were just saying, you know,
we were meant to do it, like,
who would. But yeah.
we planned to do it today, which we are, but Mason couldn't make it. Mason couldn't make it. I love you, Mason.
It's alright, Pat. Alright, well, let's get on to the story. Alright, first thing.
Wait, hold on.
Why?
It's uploading. SoundCloud's got 82%, and YouTube has got a grand total of
5%.
They don't care.
I care.
It's up, it's up.
Well,
They don't know when it will
how'd you
be.
break your arm going to depth?
Alright, no, listen, okay, so as you can clearly tell, I have in fact broken my wrist. Now, how I did this was, I was playing footy.
Look at me.
I was playing footy, right? And when I was playing footy, I was like, I need to give this bloke a shepherd, because he's on my team. So I go like this, give him a shepherd. He runs past, right? And I'm sort of going like, yeah, no, you're good, keep going. He kind of stops, turns, and kicks it over me like that. He was pretty close to me, mind you. So I got a bit scared. I thought I was going to get like kicked in the face. Man. I was like, whoa, I'm not doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and I fell back. And I think that when I fell back, I must have like pushed, like I must have like, I don't know, done something to it. But it broke.
What do you mean? You fell back?
I fell back like that.
Oh,
right?
like
my
that.
hand went like that.
Did you just fall like that, or did you like fall onto it?
No, I just fell like that, because I had to like hold myself up.
That hurts though.
Yeah, it
Like,
hurts.
you know when you push over and you're trying to save yourself? Smack on the floor? That hurts.
One time I
man.
did that at school footy, right? I fell and my shoulder just went bang, and I'm like, oh, that was fun. But that's, not the point. So what I did was, I must have done that, right? Like I've fallen, must have broken it there. But because, I'm an idiot, I kept playing because it just started swelling up and I was like, it hurts, but not too bad. So I kept playing with, it looked like there was an egg.
You just
my
told me it was
hand.
bruised. You didn't say it was broken. You just said, oh, yeah, a bit bruised.
You told me to go into as little detail so we could do it for this.
No, but you didn't know then. You were
No,
just like, yeah,
I
bruised.
didn't know it was broken then, right? But it was just like, oh, it's really swollen, and up to about, I don't know, up to about like there, really bruised up to there. So like there was basically just green and shit. So, the day after, right, I woke up, and I was like, oh, better get ready for school, right? So I put like my shirt on, got my shorts on, and I was like, it hurts a little bit, but I reckon I'll get through it, right? I had my breakfast, I think, and then I was like, my mum was like, are you sure you can go to school? Because it was really bruised. And I'm like, I don't know. So I went to go pick up my phone, and when I picked up my phone, it was just like in pain, right? So I'm just like, I can't do anything. And so she's like, alright, then just stay home. And then, so I stayed home, right? I was just kind of sitting there watching TV. Couldn't play my PlayStation because I couldn't like move it very well. So I was just sitting there eating food and watching TV. And then my auntie calls me and she's like, I've got my cousins who are like 4. So clearly they were going to be really fun to hang out with a broken thumb, obviously. And they're like, oh, I heard that you've hurt your thumb, so...
Behind the camera we have our main man Anthemus. My main man Anthemus. Am I in the frame?
Go on.
So anyway, where was I? Okay, so my auntie called me up and she's like, alright, we're gonna come over with the cousins because we just got back from our Nana and Pa's. And I was like, alright, cool. So she came down, right? And we're like, oh, alright, what did you do? And I was like, oh, I did it at footy and I don't know what's happened to it. And she's like, right, let's go to the doctors. I've called your mum and all that. I'm just like, alright, easy. So we went to this joint called Medical One, and they're like, it could just be like a ligament kind of problem type thing. So he said best to just not do anything for a couple days. And I was like, alright, cool. And then, you know, just to be sure, he recommended to go get it x-rayed. So we thought that was a good idea. Got it x-rayed.
Right, I'm going to start recording.
Right.
Right. I'm going to start voice recording on my phone just in case this gives up. Because...
Alright, so anyway, we went to the x-ray joint, right? They're like, put your hand like that, put your hand like that. And when it was like, she told me to do stuff and it was hurting pretty mildly.
I hate going for x-rays. So, let me interrupt your story.
Oh, it's
When
alright,
I
I'll
was
do that too.
in, I think the 3rd grade, I can't remember. You know Sam, yeah?
I do know
Well, I was after school and it was on a Friday and my mum was talking to someone, so we were playing in the playground and we go to like jump off and then I spread eagled my arms and then he just fell right on the elbow and it fractured. That's why like it clicks now. Feel that? Feel that? Shit's
Oh, it
loose.
does a bit.
Yeah. So then when I had to get the x-ray, they had to like put me in positions and shit. I couldn't move my arm at all. And then they were like forcing it. Hurt so much.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. But then like I went crying to my mum. And then I'm like, she's like, oh, we'll go to the doctors. And I'm like, after the doctors, can we come back to school? Because I was having so much fun on the playground.
That makes sense, yeah. So we went to the x-ray and it was hurting a little bit while I was like doing, you know, what they were telling me to and that. And then she's like, alright, just wait out there. We'll give you the result. Not the result, but like we'll give you the like x-ray in, you know, a couple minutes. And I kind of just sat out there and my cousin was watching this, it was like Bluey or something. I don't know what it was called. It's called Bluey, alright? I was very intrigued in it. It was a little dog.
Oh, never mind.
It was a little dog type thing, right?
I thought you were talking about Rio.
No. So I was very invested in that, right? And then she came out and she's like, alright, you know, here's the thing, you know. And so I was like, alright, cool. So we got into the car and me and my auntie had a little bit of a look and the bone, so thumb about there, fine, came down, kept going. And I was like, oh, that's no fun. And then obviously I went back to the doctors to see what I should do about it. And he's like, yeah, you've definitely broken it. And I was like, alright. And then he's like, oh, you know, go to like a fracture thing to get this plaster on. And what was it? See if you need to get surgery for it. And I was like, alright. Because I really did not want to do surgery because I thought that might have put me out of playing footy for a longer time. And so, yeah, that happened. And then Thursday that week, I was with my dad. I got the plaster on, half cast. Right, that's why it's all bandaged up here, like that. And yeah, that's how I broke my thumb. That's the story of how I found out it was broken.
Nice.
Yeah.
So like, essentially, breaking your thumb feels like it's badly bruised.
Okay, breaking your thumb, from what I did. I don't know if anyone else has broken their thumb and it's like, come on.
Like,
I don't know.
what did it feel to you?
Basically, what it felt like was that it was just kind of pulsing, sort of. It was like boof, boof, but not to the point where it was like, you know, hurting. Just that I could feel it go like that sometimes, and I was like, it's fine. I get injured at footy a lot. I can overcome this, right? Mind you, this was in the first quarter. About 5 minutes in the first quarter.
Did you play the
I
whole
played
game?
the rest of the game.
Oh my god, you're
And I mean, of course, like some bits I was on the bench, but
bench warmer.
yeah, righto. Like, okay, so there was some bits where I was on the bench, obviously, because we have like a really big bench. So like everyone goes off, comes on. It's like a cycle. But I had to go in the midfield as well. Because this happened in the first quarter, I was switching with someone that was already in the mid, my mate Pierce. Right? So me and him were gonna switch in the mid, right? And like I looked down at it and it was swelling, and I was like, I don't think I can go to the mid right now. And then a couple minutes later, he's like, all right, switch, and I'm just like, all right. So I went in, and then the first thing I did, I didn't want to like bash it because I thought that would hurt a lot. So what I did was, it came to me, I just went like that. Like it came up, and I just went like that to try to tap it down to a mate, like a teammate, just running like that. I thought it was a pretty smart play, but then the other team just hit it that way, and I'm like, oh fuck. So I had to chase it and get it, you know. Nothing else really too bad happened to it in the game, but like I went for a mark and it went like that. But I was mainly just doing chest marks.
You should
that
play
game.
now. Just pull Prey Creeps. One arm.
Well, I would try to, but I can't.
So how long can you not play footy for? It's like 4 to 6 weeks.
They said it was 4 to 6. Recommended obviously being 6. But I'm probably only going to do 4 and then just strap it like good. Like really good.
Not a good idea.
I know it's not a good idea, but it's my idea. I'm going through with it. I don't care.
You're going to break your whole arm.
My whole arm, am I? Ooh,
Check the uploads.
whole arm, mate.
Oos. We got SoundCloud going live.
Alright, it's out on SoundCloud for those of you that are going to see this in another 2 weeks or something.
Click save to what? Alright, should we get presents now?
Yeah, alright, we should ask for... We got gifts for each other.
Alright.
Right?
So
we haven't seen them because... Well, okay. I want to say something first. Marcus, our friend, absolute spaz.
You are really stupid, Marcus.
Absolute spaz. I told him what I was going to get him for the podcast, right?
So
and
wait. What this is, so we're getting presents, we got presents for each other, but not for each other. We got presents that we could bring on the podcast and they could like chill there, but then the present that we got, we bring back.
Mainly just for decoration.
For decoration.
You know, just for the decoration, because obviously they're going to look so good. But yeah, so what I was thinking of doing was I was going to get a bunch of Kinder Surprise eggs, and I was going to get a Pringles, like, you know, can thing. And I was gonna eat the Pringles obviously beforehand, and I was just gonna fill it with Kinder Surprise eggs, and then I was gonna like put the cover on top and then put the plastic thing on top so that it looks like it was an actual packet of Pringles. And I was hoping that he would get really disappointed and be like, "Oh, thanks," and I was like, "Yeah, it's all right." And then he's gonna open it, and then he's just gonna see the Kinder Surprise eggs, and he's gonna be like, "What? What? You shouldn't have done this."
Were you
and then
gonna
I
give
was
me like the
just like,
chocolate eggs, or were you gonna?
Oh no, I was just gonna give him the little toys.
Oh good, I'm gonna keep it.
I doubt
hated
that the chocolate eggs would have fit in there. Yeah. They probably would have.
Right,
I haven't measured how big they are, but it's whatever.
You go get your present, and then I'll entertain.
No. Yeah, all right. Our little helper behind the camera shall go and get mine.
Oh. Sick.
All right. Little boy helper. Little boy.
So
Anthony.
did you say that Marcus said it?
Oh yeah, Marcus said that. Marcus. Okay, so I had it in my pocket because like I don't know, I kind of just forgot it was in there for most of the day, and it came out while I was lying down, and I made Jaden. I don't remember. I told him, but I think I might have. I don't know. But he's like, "I can just surprise egg," and then Marcus is like, "Wasn't that what you were gonna get?"
I was like, "Oh, can I? Let me see. I want to see." You're like, "Nah, man. I'm just gonna open it when I'm home." And I'm like, "Fuck you, alright."
Yeah. But then Marcus was like, "Wasn't that what you were gonna get Aaron for the podcast?" And I looked at him and I'm like, "You're an actual dickhead." And he's like, "Oh shit!" and Aaron started going at him because it was supposed to be a surprise, right? So I've gotten him something else, right? I feel like he's gonna enjoy it a lot as soon as Anthemus comes back with it. Hopefully.
Do I have to close my eyes? I'll close my
I
eyes.
don't really care if you
Is he
close
there?
your eyes or not.
I'm closing my eyes.
Do you have it? Chuck us, alright? Alright,
Sam,
this is what it is. Okay.
Put it on the table.
Alright, there, that's your present.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's a little giraffe thing for a 2-year-old.
Oh, it is giraffe activity rattle. Look at this.
Yeah, the story behind this was basically Marcus had told him Wednesday, right? And so I had to think of something to get him Thursday or Friday, right? And on Friday morning, I was at a Woolies, local Woolworths, and I was just walking through to see what I would get him. And I thought this one aisle with like all the deodorant cans and that would be a good idea.
Get me deodorant.
Yeah, I was thinking, I really had nothing else to go by. I just had to get you something, right? I was walking down, and I was kind of just seeing what I could get you. But then I saw that, and I was like, it's perfect. You know, look at it. You know, it's beautiful, really.
Alright, I'm gonna go tell my mum to get mine.
Personally, I do
Mother!
think that this is
Mummy,
very nice. You know what I mean?
get me a present?
Mate, wait, can you
What got me?
get scissors? I don't want it to look like he's trying to hang himself. Like he's full got like a rope around his neck, mate. Ah, far out. I got it. That wasn't easy. I mean, hard. We're gonna do for a couple minutes now. Alright, let's just go through Aaron's phone. Let's see what he's doing up to. If we're doing. Fuck me. Oh, let's check the footy. Oh wait, who's playing tonight? Ooh. Those of you that don't know what footy is, it's Australian rules. And now me and our dear friend Aaron over here clearly go for the Carlton Blues. But they're shit. And we are very, very frustrated with them. But we do stay, they stay true in our hearts, right? We do at least try to support them. But, you know... Oh, he's back!
What are you talking about?
I was just going through your phone and talking about the footy.
Alright, close your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Alright, where are we gonna put it? We need to put it in frame here.
Why does it sound like it's on wheels?
Come.
Is it a Hot Wheels?
Yeah, it's Hot Wheels. Be careful.
Wow, $50 worth of Hot Wheels.
Alright. I got us
Ah, oh my god, we
I
like a
got
couple
us.
now.
a little mascot.
A
His name's
mascot.
Swim Shady. Look at him.
What? Where?
He's a fighter fish.
Holy shit, mate. Oh my god, I love
He's
him.
a fighter fish.
I love it.
Let me get up some info.
Wait.
Wait, got me.
Oh my god. Well, now mine just looks like shit.
Courtesy
mate.
to my mum,
Aw,
because I've had this in mind for ages,
so
and I'm
cute.
like, I'm gonna get a fish for the podcast. That would be sick.
I like the little
So
turtles
that's our
from
little
Nemo.
mascot.
I like the little turtles from Nemo. That's pretty cool. Did
Yeah,
you do it,
because
yeah?
I had fish when I
Oh.
was little. We had a shit ton, and then like most of them
Oh.
died, but we had.
Oh, I have to tell you something, right?
Tell me.
I used to have, what were they? I think they were like hermit crabs or something. Dead set.
Hermit crabs.
Dead set
Yeah,
had hermit
I
crabs.
saw that at the
I
pet
had him.
store.
I had him in my room.
That's it.
I had him in my room, right? And they had a certain smell to it, which, like,
Did
you know.
did it smell
Oh,
bad?
mate.
Because I dead set thought of getting
No,
one.
no, no, because I like used to be used to it and shit. I kind of still remember what it smells like, right? But this is gonna sound weird, right? But you know when you have a plunger and you're trying to like unclog the sink.
I've never had a plunger.
No, you know when you
never unclogged the sink.
do absolutely nothing around your house. Surely one of you somewhere has tried to unclog a sink, yeah? It smells exactly like that. That's what a hermit crab
pretty
enclosure smells like. It's.
No, because
I'm used to it, so I think it's very nice.
We
It
went
brings
to
me back memories.
We went. To,
I think I killed him because I overfed him.
Oh,
Either I overfed him or I didn't feed him enough.
we went to the store and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a fish. And then we saw these crabs and they were the coolest thing, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They were like little hermit crabs.
They were,
But
I loved
yeah.
them, but they were so cool. They had cool shells.
His name's Swim Shady.
He's like black and
He
blue.
is a Siamese fighting fish.
Oh, dude, awesome. We should get another one and see who wins.
A beta. Better known as a beta.
Beta male.
They're very territorial, so I
What if
was
I do
going to
this?
get two
Oh,
fish.
fuck.
I was going to get two fish, but he would have attacked the other one. They come from Vietnam and Thailand.
Dude,
and
is he a Viet
places-
Cong?
He's a vet. So they come from places like Thailand and like Vietnam and shit.
Is he a Viet Cong, mate?
They're
Probably killed my grandfather.
They're really like pretty though.
I mean, yeah, they do
Like
alright.
look at him. He's like.
There's a
oh.
feist. They look
For
good.
those
The
that are
dude's
listening on SoundCloud, Harry got me a giraffe, and it's a little rattling toy, and it's pretty cool. It's for babies, but
Yeah,
I
it's for
really
toddlers.
enjoy it. And I got us a fish, and our fish is going to be our mascot. Welcome to the family, Swim Shady.
Damn, dude.
I just saluted if you're listening on SoundCloud.
Oh, yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're so like low maintenance though, because
Low
every
maintenance.
morning I feed him like 6 little pellets, and he goes through that all day. Look.
Oh, really? They don't eat anything.
No, because like sometimes the food gets lost, and then they go hunt for it all day. It's so
It
cool.
looks like he's
And
got
the
a
way
huge
he eats,
like, bottom
the way
lip.
he eats, it's like he's attacking.
He's like,
Yeah, he's like
yeah, because the
The-
people
the,
listening can tell.
the packet of food I got for him. It had a
Yeah.
little fish on it, yeah.
Ah.
I put it like that, and he started trying to attack the fish, so I had to turn it away.
How cute's that?
It is pretty cute. Look at him. He's all blue and shit.
He's just
That's
standing.
cool.
He's just kind of sitting there, mate. What are you looking at, bitch?
He's weird with sleeping there, because the first night he just... I was going to go to sleep, and he was just swimming
Do you reckon
around.
he'll attack me if I put my finger in?
Don't do that. No, don't put your finger in, because it's bacteria and shit.
What if I clean it?
I don't
Ah,
think
well,
so.
guess I just...
But,
Guess I just won't try and play with our little pet now.
Yeah, he wouldn't sleep, and I was like, oh, okay,
He's
I
nocturnal.
can't make him go to sleep.
Is he nocturnal?
And then all of today, he was like sleeping. So that's why he's so energetic right
Damn,
now.
what a bitch.
He's also, he was getting ready for the podcast.
Can I feed him? I want to feed him.
You can feed him one pellet. Can Harry feed him like a pellet?
I want to feed him a pellet.
Mark, can you go get the food, fish food?
How much do you eat? Alright, so... I was just telling him that we go for the navy blues. And this guy's also blue. Who would have thought?
We go for the Navy Blues. When are they playing?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
They're playing GWS.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not going to do too good in that. That's alright.
I think SoundCloud's up. Let me check.
Yeah? Well, it looks like
AIDS.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called.
AIDS. Just search that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, food. Yeah.
Feed him. Just get one little bowl.
Holy shit, these are not big at all.
Swim Shady, we got food.
Here you go, baby.
See? Yeah, he attacks it.
I'm gonna do that every podcast now. Why is that song called
Sod
Band-Aid?
off.
Sod off.
There we go, our podcast is up.
Yay!
Alright, the YouTube is 19%.
Alright. About 2 hours and 4 minutes raining. That's a bit fun.
Do you have anything to talk about, Harry?
What can we talk about? Let's see here. Alright, we could talk about how Marcus just bailed on us. Because apparently footy's more important than watching your two mates talk about stuff in front of a camera. Like, unbelievable, Marcus, honestly.
I'm gonna see if I can do a tier list thing.
A tier list?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because out of my notes, we'll do a rapid tier list. See who's good and who's shit.
Alright, that sounds about right. Don't know why we wouldn't.
You know the S down to F things? Oh, that's not
Yeah, no,
one.
I know.
Can you screen record on your laptop?
I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you. But I don't, so... Yeah. Beta food.
Think of something to talk about.
He's a beta male. Like me.
What's your earliest memory
My
as a child?
My earliest memory. Let's see here. One time. This isn't my earliest memory, but this is like my most proudest memory.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Let me set the stage for you real quick. Grand final. Under 12s. First year there. I'm playing fullback. We're down by a goal, I think. Now, this is the last quarter. Right? This is getting very intense right now. Everyone's like... Right? And we're playing Airport West, which conveniently is who we merged with to actually play games this year. But that's besides the point. We're playing Airport West, right? And there's three blokes, right? They're running at me. I'm in fullback, and I'm like, oh, how am I going to get out of this situation?
Wait, when
right?
was this?
I don't know, like 2014.
Oh, okay, go on.
So, they're just running at me, right? And I'm like, I don't know how I'm supposed to defend this. So, I run at them, right? And this bloke thinks he's really cheeky. He's going like, ooh, little chip kick over me, trying to show off, right? I'm like, I'm not having it, mate. Run at him. He kicks it. I just run back. I go like this. Goes like that over my head. And I'm like, oh wait, it goes like that over my head. I don't know if you can tell. But, yeah, so I do that. It's a point.
Did I spell tier?
We still lose the game. But I did something good, and they can't get mad at me for that, because I pretty much did like the best thing in that whole game besides them win. But it's alright. What's your earliest or proudest
That wasn't
moment?
your earliest
That
memory.
did I say?
No.
I say it was my
I
earliest?
asked for your earliest memory.
And I told you my proudest.
Yeah, I didn't ask for
You
proudest.
answer now.
It was a nice... Alright, my proudest moment. Oh, I have
don't
to think about that.
You have to think about it.
Oh, my proudest moment. So I was at the shops and I did some really cool shit. I might have jumped over something or something. And then my sister, she looks to my mum. Don't say this didn't happen because I called mum and she said, yeah, it did happen. She looks to my mum. She's like, Mum, why is Aaron so good at everything? That was the proudest moment of my life. So tell me the earliest memory. Because that's what I asked.
Earliest memory, mate. Like, what do you want me to say? That I remember I was born or something?
No, like think back, because you can only remember like up to like 3 years old. You can't remember anything under that, and that's even a stretch.
You may be right on that. I don't remember much, but I don't have a very good memory. Sometimes I forget people's names who I just met. But
Just try to think back.
well, I'm trying, but I have to have dialogue. Otherwise, the people are just going to be sitting there going, So, earliest memory. It's probably something in primary school. It's probably something. Actually, no. Kindergarten. This is. I don't know if I can like remember that. Like this is the furthest back I can remember. All I remember was where I was, which was kinder. Now, what happened in this incident was there was a little. They were getting like a little like a little trying to. What's it called?
What?
Like a petting farm thingo. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
they've got like
where they bring like the chickens.
Yeah, the chickens and that, right?
And then you get like a little enclosure, and then you like wait for them to hatch.
Yeah. But they were doing that like in my kinder, right? And like you walk outside, and there was like a little kind of cage thingo that had all the animals in it and that. And I walked in, right? And what was it? There was like this chicken that was just kind of looking at me, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I was like, all right, cool. And he just starts chasing me. I'm like, what? I'm screaming and shit because I'm only like 3, 4 probably. I don't know what's going on, so I just run. Like, I swear, he kept chasing me, and I was like, what? Why?
I think we're gonna have to record this on your phone.
This other time, a peacock chased me.
I don't want to mess up the audio
at the Melbourne Zoo.
I think it's time for a rapper tier list.
Why?
So.
Holy
I don't know.
Shit, that's a lot.
So this is
right.
rappers in.
I like Peep.
No.
He can go to B.
Listen, rappers in 2000.
Look, he's already there.
So that we have top best in the game. S is like very talented. Whatever's under is. No. S is
Mate, just
greatest all time.
Red, orange, a lighter orange, yellow, a green, a darker green, and a blue.
Alright.
Write that down if you're listening or watching, I don't know, and can't remember.
So we have a list of rappers in 2019. Hold this straight.
Alright then.
No, let's go. Let's start from the start. 21 Savage. What do you think about 21 Savage?
That looks just gonna go for.
We'll go for like 5 minutes to get me a haircut.
There's a lot of people to do this for 5 minutes. What do you think
about 21 Savage? I think he's...
He got deported, I remember that.
I don't think he's that talented, but I think he's really good as in like...
Maybe he just has good people.
Just like something to listen to.
Yeah, he's crazy.
So he can go in good, but not great.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
6ix9ine. Occasionally good.
Oh, he's in jail.
I really only like him because he makes...
Wait, what's that one say? I can't read that well.
What? Bottom? Unsure,
don't know, no opinion. Trash! Trash.
I think 6ix9ine lacks in quality, but he's just funny. That's why he's popular.
Oh, he's a piss take, but no one cares. What
do you think about 6ix9ine? I like him. I didn't like his newest album. That was shit. But
yeah.
Occasionally good.
Sure.
ASAP Ferg. I've only listened to one song. Have you listened to anything?
Put him at the top.
He's at the top. There you go.
Alright, Dab.
ASAP Rocky. I think he's good.
Put him at trash. No, I'm just
I think he's very talented.
I do enjoy ASAP Rocky. Yes.
You can go A tier. I don't know who that is. Absol. No clue.
Oh, it's Red Food.
50 Cent.
Oh, 50 Cent.
He's got to be at the top.
Absolute goat.
He's one of the goats.
Absolute goat, mate.
Boogie in the Hoodie. He's pretty trash. I'm going to put him down at the bottom. Big fat F.
Oh, shit. I have to be watching this as well.
Let's just get Cardi B out the way. Trash.
Absolute trash.
Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi makes songs for people that cry themselves to sleep. So, of course, he's going to be at the top.
I don't think he's the GOAT, but I think he's very talented. That's a thick A. Drake, I'll give a good but not great.
I mean, he
just
does alright.
because after Views,
That's Eminem because he's the only white person there.
because after Views, it feels like all his albums are forced. G-Eazy, trash.
Oh, he's also white. Forgot about that.
J.I.D. I'll
Jaden
rate him high just because
We have to
I've
wrap
known
Jaden's
him.
merch.
Oh yeah, we'll do that at the end.
Do you at the end?
Let's go to the more known because a lot of people.
Oh,
are
X.
shit.
Absolute trash.
Where is he?
At the bottom of a grey hole.
Trash. No,
yeah, that's crazy.
He can go up
Oh,
there
shit.
with the grades. I can't.
Maybe
What's
just.
happening? Is that Young Thug? Young Thug's the goat.
You're the goat.
Young Thug's at the top.
You're a goat.
You're a goat.
You bitch.
Where's Young Thug? He can go. He's the goat. If you don't like Young Thug, I don't know what to say. Juice WRLD?
Yeah.
I really like Juice WRLD. He's very talented. He's an A class. What? How long?
Oh shit! I was not recording this good.
Alright, do you want to do how much more? We'll do 5 more. We'll just pick really good ones.
5 more.
J. Cole, GOAT. No questions asked.
You have to scroll up to get that. Don't have to be mean.
You choose one.
Doesn't have to be mean.
Choose one.
I'm gonna do Eminem because he's white and I'm also white, and whites have to stay together in this world. Absolute goat.
Lil Xan, terrible, trash.
No, dude, he's the goat.
Yeah, he looks like Marcus. Alright, you choose one.
Nicki Minaj, goat.
100%.
100%. I don't know why she wouldn't be.
Migos, trash. Alright.
Okay, yeah, that
I guess
sounds.
we've done that.
No, wait, I want to do one more.
Alright, do one more.
Let's see here. Let's see who's here.
TK's in jail. Well,
Oh, Logic's black and white at the same time. Is that Terry Crews?
maybe.
Maybe not.
You're doing a shit job of recording.
You're doing a shut the hell up, alright? Bitch. Tyler, the Creator.
I don't like his new stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't like you, but I'm doing a podcast with you, so that
I
says a
don't
lot.
like Flower Boy that much. Everything else is good.
Let's put him up there with let's
21 Savage and Drake.
let's put Tyler, the Creator with Unsure, I don't know, or No Opinion. Alright, cool.
Alright, cool. How can we move everything to the bathroom so I can get a haircut without making a mess?
Just get someone to hold it, and then and I'll hold the camera and also everything else that
Alright,
has to.
entertain while I go off.
I'm gonna stop recording this. Alright, I have to do more stuff, which is
Tell a
enjoyable.
nice story about your childhood.
My uncle rapes me. There's nothing nice about my childhood. Alright, I'm just gonna go through my streaks. Alright, I'm gonna tell you in full detail how my streaks are. Alright, let's see these. Unless someone actually wants to talk to me, which goes why. Alright. Wait, I have to tell them my streaks first. Alright, Anthemus, he says streaks reply back with 2 dickheads doing a podcast. Now, Nick, my mate Nick, just a black screen, and he's got some weird shit on a wall that says streaks reply back.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go through people's stories. Alright, this bitch has girls there and a face.
Let's move,
Right.
bro. I need to get a
No,
haircut.
and this guy says filming
Filming
second. What?
Alright.
And this guy
Can you
says,
help?
my sister is munting in a bucket in the car. and the noise slash smell is going to make me spray munt everywhere. And then he has a video of him walking. This guy just has stuff.
Please hurry up. I need a haircut.
Shut up, bitch. This guy's got foopy. Oh, it's done!
It's done. Yeah.
It's done,
Hold
you
your phone.
monkey.
Oh, yeah, Anthemus, can you hold the camera?
Wait, so we're not going to take my laptop.
No, we are. It's unplugged.
Wait, can we take the fish to see you get a haircut?
No.
Why not?
We can't move him. Alright. So I don't press anything. Wait, Anthemus.
Don't worry, I'll take my phone with me.
Trying not to press unrecord. Just unplug it and take it. Let's
Mate,
go.
just hold the thing up.
We're gonna go get me a haircut.
No, it's been
You don't
charging.
have to yell at them, Aaron.
It's gonna take 5 minutes.
We're gonna get me a haircut. Let's go.
Okay, monkey boys. Let's get this bread done.
What?
That's alright.
Let me see. Stop it. Why is what flashing? Bring the charger. Wait, get the charger. Run down, bro.
Oh shit, dude, that's a lot.
Run it down. Be like African.
Holy shit, dude, this has never been done on a podcast. We're so unique and quirky.
We are so unique and quirky. Hey, Mark, plug in the camera.
Okay, monkey.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a charger here.
This
There's
can
got to
go
be an
here?
outlet or something. Yeah.
Right there. There's an outlet right there.
There's plugged in stuff. Just put this in there, right there. Just put that in there. Because it's
Put my
flashing,
phone-
clearly that's unsafe and stuff and other, and I don't know how to get this in.
Yeah, no, I
Also,
don't
my
want
thumb's
to
broken.
mess
I can't do
everything.
Watch the buttons.
Look, it's a bit difficult when you have to do stuff without doing it.
Watch the buttons.
It won't.
Aaron, that's the other one.
It's the other one. Is it? Does it go like this?
Yeah.
Hold it like that.
Stop.
Alright, cool.
And
It
that,
should
and
be
that
in
should,
now.
light should come on. Yeah? Is it?
Use
Huh?
new AC.
Can I sit in the bathtub and speak
You
behind
can
the gun?
sit wherever you want.
You have to.
Look, alright.
I think she'll be alright. Like, you
Well, I
can
mean,
see
we
the
certainly
chair.
hope so.
Well, it's got to see if this reaches first, guys, and I don't want to knock anything over.
It's not.
She'll be alright.
You know,
Listen, alright.
your head's not.
As long as no one gets hurt,
Couldn't you hold it?
then no one gets hurt.
Anthony, do you want to hold the camera?
I can hold it.
Oh, you're such a helping hand, Anthony. Well, you
they've
may
got-
get a podcast
look what they've done.
episode for appearance.
Or was that me? No, that's them. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to cover a hat if you get your hair cut because then that just defeats the whole purpose of getting your
I
hair
mean, we
cut.
can't stop it because then
No, it is young.
there's no chance you'll
I mean, we can just edit all this, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not editing it, mate. Let's be real, alright? Who do you think we are?
I don't know how to edit on the new thing. I just know how to put the sound and stuff. So this is just free
I
form.
really don't want
Let's
to
go.
turn the water on because then I'd be really bad. It'll be done.
Oh, this is gonna be difficult.
You have me in it?
Yeah, but this is gonna be very unsteady.
Nah, it's alright. You know what? You don't
Unsteady
even.
for 5
You don't
minutes.
even really need to get me in it. I just kind of have to be in the presence of something happening. That's alright. Shit, dude. I don't want to turn this on.
Don't turn it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to.
Harry, hold that.
What, oh, okay. Oh, can I shave it?
No,
Why not?
I'm not letting that.
Wait, how does this
anywhere.
work? Oh.
Come on, take it off.
Oh lordy. No, it's fine. Stop. I'll do it, alright? You gotta settle in, mate.
Okay, Mum. You're our first guest.
Wow, dude. How lucky are you?
Are we on air?
Yeah,
I
we've
feel
been on there the whole time.
Just want to thank my mum and Dad.
How was I as a kid?
He was what?
Right, get that out of the way.
He was very entertaining.
Do you have any stories of when I was little to tell?
What?
Well, can I
Where
shave
can
my
I
legs?
begin?
Wait, is this picking up everything? It is.
Oh, do you need this? Yeah.
Do you have
Okay,
any
cool.
stories to
I
tell?
just shaved
when I
my
was
legs.
little?
Okay. Well, what can I say? You were a child, well, newborn.
Ooh.
He never liked to sleep. Always got to be doing something and got to be knowing what's going on around. And you still like that today. Got to be entertained all the time. What other story would you like to
No,
know?
I need like a story. What was something,
Like a
something
story when you were
that stands out that I did when I was little? Not baby, like
like when,
toddler.
like when you got your head caught
Yeah, tell
in the
that.
bars.
Tell that.
So you got your head caught in a balcony bars, and you fit in so nicely, but your ears wouldn't let you get out.
The only reason why I put my head in there was because I saw a ladybug and I wanted to see it more. So I stuck my head through the bars.
Yeah, so you got stuck
How
there.
did I get out?
Well, everyone tried pulling the bars, and
Who was
Dad.
there?
Uncle Pat was there,
Uh-huh.
and Dad also. They'll put butter on your ears. Anything slippery so you could slide out.
I would just cut them off.
Well, that was an
Yeah,
option.
but how did I get that? Did it just slide?
I think because you would, so we just pulled your ears back like that, held it through, and Dad got you out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any other stories to tell?
What other stories, Alicia?
I have a story. It's not about you, Aaron. Right? It's not all about you. Can't be.
Yeah, it's about Harry too.
Alright, so this one time, me and my brother and my mum, we were all supposed to get ready for like school and work. My mum obviously doing the work, and she went to go put her shoes on and she got stung by a wasp. And so, at the beginning of the day, she's like, and me and Jack and my brother, we ran outside and we're like, what's happening here then? And then she's like, I got stung by a wasp, and we're like, oh, that's no good. And so then we're like, oh, don't worry, we'll stay and take care of you. And she's like, yeah, alright. And then that day we ended up getting a kitten.
Oh,
So yeah, we got Evie that day. So yeah.
Is that because you took care of her?
Yeah, I drove her. It was I was like 7. So.
Well, I haven't had a pet since I was 7 years old.
Yeah, we got a kitten, mate, and
Now
it was
I
so
have a
cool.
fish.
Now she's a bitch, but she was good. She was good when she was a kitten, so it's alright.
I fell on a wasp once.
Yeah, he fell on a bee.
I fell on a bee. Okay. So this one time I was with I was at my mate's like beach house type joint thing, and me and my brother and him and his brothers, we were all going down to like this school, because school was out, so everyone was just not out there, and so we went to the school, right, and we just kind of hung around there, and on the way back, because I'm obviously like brain dead, we were riding back and we had to stop because there was a car going across the road, and my dumbass fell, and like a bee got stung right there, right there.
You fell on a bee.
I fell on top of a bee. A bee didn't sting me. I fell on it.
So you killed the bee didn't kill itself.
I killed the bee because I fell on top of it, and then it was. Like, I was like, that hurt a bit, and I looked at it, and it was just like squirming, trying to get out of me. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was terrified. I felt bad for the thing.
Have you ever been stung?
Have I ever got stung?
One time I got swooped by
Yeah,
a bite.
by a bee, yeah.
How did that happen?
We were playing in the sprinkler on the front lawn, and there was a bee there.
That's a good story.
Yeah, so
You
fucking
tell the story about she made the little cake. She made
No.
the baby.
Alright, well, one time I got swooped by a magpie because I was with like my family friend, and she was a lot older than we were, because me and my brother were about 5 and 7 probably, and so we were just riding our bikes down the park, and as we got to the park, we were going down the path to get to the park, and then I had my little helmet on, and all I could hear was just bang, 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 and I was like, what is this? And so I jumped off my bike and I ran to her, and then I turned around and this magpie just flew back like that, and I was like, oh dear. And now I'm just traumatized by magpies. This is why I go for Carlton. Don't like magpies.
Am I done?
Yeah, just go
That, and also I was born that way, so it's whatever. The first AFL match I ever watched was just like in the hospital room with my dad lying next to me watching Carlton versus the Hawks. According to him, we got smashed. I don't know.
Oh.
Did you cry again?
It's broken.
Yeah.
Mom, remember when you flooded the bathroom like a few years ago?
Oh my, tell the story when I found the bathroom.
So Aaron decided to have a shower, and he still, when he was, how old he would have been?
10.
Was he 10?
It was like 10, 11.
I was not 10, I was like 7.
No, younger.
Oh, I thought
He
it was.
was younger.
I was still doing swimming, I was 7.
Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah.
He sits in the shower, and he blocks the drain, and he made a little bath with the water. But he didn't realise that the water was coming out of the shower, oozing out, oozing out, oozing out, and he was there for ages.
Oh god.
All of a sudden, I was sitting on the couch watching TV. The power goes out. So I go running because Aaron's screaming. Didn't realise that he had flooded the whole bathroom into the hallway. So I came running into the hallway. I slipped.
Oh god.
I crashed into the door. And the water was seeping through the walls downstairs, coming out of the lights. That's why electricity went out. So when he flooded the bathroom and the hallway, he flooded all downstairs as well.
Oh dear.
Was
So-
it bad downstairs?
It was bad. Shit. So Dad came running. Dad was downstairs. He comes running up the stairs, going, "This is bad. This is bad." Every wall downstairs was dripping with water coming out of the lights. That's how bad it
That
was.
sounds fun.
I didn't
So-
realise it was that bad. I
Yeah.
thought it just went through
No,
the
it
walls into
wasn't.
like something.
No, it went downstairs too. You flooded
Or
downstairs
when you
as well.
flooded the laundry?
Yeah, tell me that. 'Cause
So-
I don't remember that.
That was here, so that would have been when
Was that
he
here? I thought it was at the old house.
No, here you flooded the bathroom.
No, the laundry.
So here you would have been you probably would have been about 6 or 7 when that happened here.
Yeah.
But before that, we lived at the old house, so you would have been 2 or 3.
No, something like that.
Yeah, so you went wandering into the laundry thinking, what do all these pipes do at the washing machine? So you pulled it out of the drain. And us not knowing, when we went to wash the washing machine, to wash the clothes, and the water was draining, well, it drained all around the on the floor. So you flooded the laundry, and we had the upstairs, downstairs back at that house, and it also went downstairs.
Did we have it downstairs?
Mum,
Yes, into the salon.
Mum, did
So
I,
it wasn't as bad as here because it didn't go through the electricity, but you flooded the laundry.
did I flood anything?
No, at least you didn't flood anything.
Did you find anything, Harry?
No. Like this one time I was in the shower and I put my foot on the drain, and then I just could like feel the water going up like my foot, and I was like, huh. And then I just kind of stepped off because I got bored. One time I sat on it, but
That's what I did when I flooded the bathroom. I sat on it.
one time I just, because I couldn't reach like the thing, so I was sitting on it, but I was also trying to get the water on me.
Sorry.
So I was sitting on it and I was like this, sort of like on the side. 'Cause I
In the
wanted to-
shower?
Yeah, in the shower, because I wanted it to fill up, but then I thought, that's a mish. So I just stood up again and then cleaned myself up.
Oh, lucky you thought that was a mission.
You know, because like my drain isn't in the middle, it's like to the side. So I had to sit really awkwardly and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Babe, I need to.
Oh, is that it?
Well, that's it, he's
Yeah,
done.
well,
Do you want to end it?
yeah, it's been like 50 minutes.
Aye.
Scram.
I can't remember.
Put this down somewhere where we can talk to it. I just be able to see you guys. That's alright. Fuck it. Alright, you know what? Should we end this yelling? Like actually yelling?
Yeah, alright. Alright.
Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you found that this was a lot like more steady flowing than the last one, because I found that anything to say, Harry? I love you. Shout out to our BBS Big Boy Status.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, share your team.
Coming soon. Follow Instagram BBS_apparel. Have a good one.
Alright, stop the recording in this place.